Welcome to the channel Amazing Civil Engineering Studies. Today we are going to learn about the impact of jet. As we know that the liquid comes out in the form of jet from the outlet of a nozzle which is fitted to a pipe through which the liquid is flowing under pressure. Some plate which may be fixed or moving is placed in the path of jet. A force is exerted by the jet of the plate. This force is obtained from the Newton's second law of motion or from the impulse moment equation. As we know that jet of water issuing from a nozzle has a velocity and possesses a kinetic energy. If this jet strikes a plate, it is said to have an impact on the plate. The jet will exert a force on plate which it strike. This force is called the dynamic force exerted by the jet. The force is due to the change in momentum of jet and is a consequence of impact. This force is equal to the rate of change of momentum. That is, force is equal to the mass striking the plate per second into the change in velocity. The impact of jet means that the force exerted by jet on the plate, which may be stationary or moving. There are the following cases of the impact of jet force exerted on the plate will be considered. It basically we calculate the force exerted by a jet on moving plate or a moving or stationary plate. We just study the three cases. First is vertical, second inclined, and curve case. For in this video we are going to discuss only one case, that is force on flat vertical plate moving in direction of jet. Other will be discussed in another video. First we will see the diagram. We can see a nozzle and having a flat plate. Let us consider that the jet of water strike a plate with moving velocity v. Here we can see v is my absolute velocity, it's and a is the area of cross section of jet and u is the velocity of the plate. In this case jet does not strike the velocity with v, but if it strike a velocity with which is equal to the velocity of absolute velocity of the jet minus the velocity of plate. As you can see in the diagram, when the when the water strike the plate, it moves the plate to from one position to another and having the velocity v minus u. Now for calculating this, we can see that a mass of water striking the plate. First we calculate the mass. For here, for mass we will see it's rho into area of jet into the velocity with which that strike the plate. It's a, and v minus u. V minus u is my velocity with which the jet strike the plate. Now we calculate the force exerted by jet on moving plate in direction of jet. The Fx is equal to mass of water striking per second in and multiplied by the initial velocity minus final velocity. Mass we have calculated in the above equation. From here we will see rho into a v minus u, and here initial velocity is v minus u and final is 0. Then Fx is equal to rho into a v minus u ka whole square. In this case the work done will be 0 by the z on the plate, as plate is moving from the stationary, hence the work done is 0. Then now we will calculate the work done by the jet on the plate is equal to force into distance in the direction of force divided by time, that is Fx into u. Work done is equal to rho into a v minus u ka whole square into u, where rho is my density of water, that is equal to 1000 kg per meter cube, and the unit of work done is Newton meter per second or watt. Thanks for watching. Kindly like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.